Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Teal Empress. And before we begin, I ask you to hit that like button, to share this message with at least one person. Ask you to subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. And there's all kind of other different ways that you can help donate to my channel, make this energy exchange equal. Now, we're still dealing with Mercury retrograde, so y'all, communication is a little off. I am a master energy Reiki healer. I am a energy reader. That's what I do here on my channel. And I am moving into this new degree, this new graduation, which is upgrade to High Priestess mode. I'm so excited about it. I got that journal insurance. And so family, welcome back. And even if this is your first time, your family. And y'all, there's a lot to say, so I want to get right into this because we got shit to do. We know that. And it's about keeping priorities, keep things in order, and keeping that focus. So before we begin, what are you drinking on? What do you got in your cup? So, because I just kind of want to share with y'all what I got with mine. This time I am in my cup, I got the organic throat coat, which is, that is your traditional medicines. And you know how I like it. I like it raw and unfiltered with that honey. Yeah, so what do you got in your cup, family? What are you drinking on? Now, I just got these steeping this, so we're going to let that sit to the side. All right, so let's uncross our legs. Let's breathe in. Let's connect together. Let's get in alignment. Because it's about keeping that focus. It's being in alignment. Before we begin, y'all, let me get this lighter up. We need to light some sage up in here. Oh, I need these cards too. And the reason I'm needing to light some sage right now for this, because I've had a lot of messages here lately after I gave the last two readings. And, yeah, so I want you to know, first of all, that these messages I give are for y'all. And if it is a personal message, I'll let you know. So I've had a lot of messages thinking that I want to break out of the cage. So I guess before I need to let you know, this is me giving you a love message. If you want to know where I stand, first of all, I've done told you I'm clear cut to the point. I don't beat around the bush. But also at this time in my life, I have been practicing celibacy. And I don't give myself away. I actually want a friendship before I want a lover. I don't want to get stuck in Charlotte's Web. I've done that shit so long. So, and I've done that for almost over a year now. So now I stepped out of the box one time just to see, that friends with benefit shit, see if that work. That shit don't work. So, because you will get, there's cords attached. You need to understand that when you are giving of yourself, when you go into that bound, you are getting in an entanglement. And depends on how many little peace houses you're going to go by before the big bad wolf is chasing you down and going to blow your shit up, until you start building yourself up. And, I'm getting beaten to my own drum. And there's just something about having your own space. Okay? So that's where I am. So I'm not looking for Tinder. I ain't locked up in a cage. I ain't boring. I'm super fun. I'm just focused. And my priorities are in alignment. So there you go. There's a little bit about me. So any dick pics, anything, you're going to just be... say that shit. I don't want to see that shit. If I want to see it, I can't. I have no problem asking these days. So there we go. All right. So space. I've got a lot of downloaded messages the last couple days over these love messages. These two love stream messages that because that girl's loosening that snake. I'm showing, shine light on this empath narcissist paradigm. however you want to pronounce it. And I'm talking about these enabling, and I'm talking about boundaries. So that's why I'm trying to shed light on here. And Spirit's been showing me, you know, it's going to be kind of hard for me because I have to be vulnerable. Spirit's telling me to be vulnerable and use my personal life to share these things. So I will do that. So this space. And it's very important, I think, in any relationship. Spirit's saying that if you lose yourself, well, you lost yourself. It's important that even at the end of the day that everyone has their own space. Okay? Because we got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So are you being stabbed in the back? Do you feel like you're stabbed in the back when you're stuck in this web? Paradise, when you thought you were getting paradise, you thought you were going to be getting all this happiness. But when you get out of that Charlotte's Web, you really do find expansion, joy. You get this playfulness. It's not so because the jealousy, spitefulness, all that's gone. So you get to have that oneness. You get to enjoy each other when you find that, when you don't just give yourself away. Ascending. And that takes ascending. So this is what you were doing, family. You were ascending. You're ascending to a higher level, a higher consciousness. You know, you're not being defensive. You're not putting those borders up, keeping everybody out. But you do have your four walls. That cross and a hug. X marks the spot. There you go. All right. So you're transcending all these obstacles. You are learning. You are expanding. This is a new phase. A new phase. One that ultimately prepares you for a union. All right. Well, the snake. Because you don't have to be looking for that competition. That snake was competition. That snake was your enemy that was holding you in the spider web. This cleverness, being malicious. Always feel like having to look over your shoulder. The other woman. You are the other woman. In this twin flame relationship. This yin yang, this zen, this balancing. But you've got this balance and this union within yourself. You're learning the duality, collective, family. You're learning duality between your light and shadow aspects. As above, so below. You are coupling these things together. They complement each other. Just by liking you. First, like somebody. Be that friend. Tell them you like them. I mean, someone likes you. I feel like there's going to be some romance blooming for you, family. I feel like fun flirting and just wanting to date. This can lead you to your soulmates. This is a real soul connection. This is real partnership. This is real agreement. And this is a soul contract. So, Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's check this out. Just right. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go and talk to a live person. This was flipped upside down. I'm turning it around. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. So you're flipping this shit around? Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. I gotta put this other side on it. Because you're going through some tough shit. I'm sending you so much love and light, y'all. This would be a great time. Magician. You are the creator of your own life. What you put out will go out and come around. You need to realize this is what's going on. You are a man and woman in your life. That's why he's got the long hair. You are dictating. Even though you got to get out this victim mentality. Holy Spirit. Spirit tells me to pull 3. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. Because you realize during this healing that you were putting all these swords around you. This caused so much miscommunication. Or maybe your eyes were closed. Blindfolded. But you're not blindfolded anymore. You know what this web can cause. Spirit's asking you for new beginnings in all aspects. It's one of those 4 streams. There is new beginnings happening from you. There is this lotus coming out from the damn mud. This is when you get out the damn mud. It's all right to be a pig and play in the mud, but don't wallow in it. 7 of Pentacles. Take time and look over your investments. Things that you're really investing in. Shine light on what you really value and put that in. Invest in what you really value. This makes you a king. Because a king of pentacles, other than the king of pentacles, like the king of wands and king of pentacles, if all kings are awesome, but those are better the kings that I would want. Because a king of pentacles is, they know how to invest well. They realize what their empire is, and it's so big, it goes beyond selfishness. But they realize they are sitting on the throne. And receives knowledge. He has values, he has morals. He's lived some fucking life. He's learned some things. And when you got the King of Wands, God, he's charismatic. He's a leader. He's good at, like, really everything he does. Spirit saying 1 from this romance oracle. Queen of Swords reversed. So, Queen of Swords reversed. So, it's because you didn't open your mouth. You didn't communicate at all. Maybe, through your lower nature. Not from, you didn't have that duality. This keeps on coming out. Maybe because you didn't see it. Maybe because you didn't have a masculine energy in your life. So you felt like you were held out. You didn't have the nurturing. And I feel like you stayed on that train. You see, do they call that on the back of a man, a train too? I don't know. So you stayed on that damn train, and yeah, it's time to go backwards and really get to know each other. And as you do this, you reveal your innermost selves to each other, and that's where real bonds happen, which ultimately leads you to this. This situation involves marriage. I'm sending you so much love and light. I love y'all so much, family. And it is truly, truly my heart to heal a nation. Yeah. All right. Bye. 1424.